Welcome back to Snark and Spark. My name is Emily, and today is Flossmas Day 10. So, I'm feeling a little bit better. Just a quick update from yesterday. So I did attempt to go to work. I was supposed to work noon to 5. I made it about 45 minutes before I was sent home. So just couldn't do it, and it turned out to be for the best. I was feeling very poorly, feeling very under the weather. And so I talked to HR because unfortunately my supervisor was also out feeling ill. So they were just like, go home, not a big deal. I came home and Brian had the day off. And so I came home and he's like, it's all right, baby, go change. And then I stayed home with him, and the boys, they brought me some snackies and some treats to help. Lots of rest, lots of fluids. I slept really late today, and I'm feeling okay. I've got a bit of a headache, but I'm doing okay. My throat is not as sore. I really think it was just a cold. I did take a COVID test yesterday and it came back negative, which is awesome. That was like the first thing I did was I came home and I tested, but it came back negative. So that's really great. I have had no like other symptoms that would have that were like COVID related, but we did it just to be safe, and for like my own peace of mind and for work and everything. Like, didn't have a fever, but I was experiencing things that were not like necessarily normal for me, of like the nausea, just the fatigue, the sore throat, just like all of that together was not good. But what are we doing today? So because I was not feeling well yesterday, I did not do my coffee. So today is day number 4 of my coffee countdown, which is Holiday Magic Blend Coffee, which is a blend of Central and South American coffees. All right, I've got that. It's gonna go in my thing. And we also missed Caden's hot chocolate yesterday. I didn't make it for him, and he was a trooper, so I will be making that. And his is cocoa nut cocoa, which is creamy milk chocolate cocoa mixed with freshly shaved coconuts, which that sounds really good to me. I know coconut is one of those things where some people love it and some people hate it. I personally love coconut, which is really exciting. I will show you my little server. It's pretty much, this is it. I still have not actually put December on my calendar. I had hoped to do that, but I was not feeling well, so I didn't. But we've got my little garland. I've got a tree. Both the tree and the garland do light up. They turn on and light up. That's a big silver bow. And then whoop, I've got a snowflake. It also lights up. It's a big, and then this is a navy blue box that says Home for the Holidays on it. So, and then we've got our first Christmas card, which is really exciting. It's from my aunt and uncle back home in Indiana. They sent us our first Christmas card that we've got up on display. So what's on the agenda for today? It's Saturday, lazy day for us. Lazy day. Normally we would be busy. We would do stuff around the house. We would do things, but I'm gonna take it easy today because I can and I should. So lots of water. I'm gonna drink some coffee, make Caden hot chocolate. Hopefully I'm gonna sit down and stitch. I'd like to do some reading as well, but most importantly, you've been hearing it in the background. Today is Thankmas. Thankmas is that charity stream that I mentioned a couple days ago that is hosted by Jacksepticeye. He is raising money for World Central Kitchen. They are an organization that provides meals for areas that are in need, whether it is because of a natural disaster or more currently the situation going on in Ukraine. They go to these places that need help and they make a bunch of food and they package the food and then they provide meals for the people living in these conditions. Ukraine, Puerto Rico after Hurricane Fiona, like all kinds of things. And this is near and dear to my heart. I try and participate in the Thankmas stream every year. This year, now that Caden is like old enough, we've been having conversations about donating and things like that. This year, Caden and I are going to donate this year. And look how cute they are. Say hi, buddy. Hi. They're currently on a break for the next few minutes while they're getting things set up, which is kind of nice because I didn't want to talk over them, and they've got the music in the background. But we are going to donate this year. I encourage you, if you can, please do. If it's not this, find something else that speaks to you, that is near and dear to your heart. Do what you can, support it, share that. If you can't donate, share. We are lucky enough to be financially blessed that we can donate to a cause, which is fantastic. And we're gonna do that. But otherwise, today's Do Good December for day 10 is to listen wholeheartedly to another person without judgment. And that is something that I think we all need to practice. So I know I am guilty with Caden. I am very quick to try to jump to fix it mode. He comes to me with things that happen at school and I want to immediately listen and fix it, or he tells me he wants to tell me things that happen here at home. And sometimes we jump right into discipline mode. I want to jump in and make a swift judgment on what his behavior, his actions were. And we can't do that. We need to listen wholeheartedly without judgment. So I wish you well. I wish you all the good things. My stitchy progress. Sorry, I'm going to move kind of quickly. I know he's giggling at me. We'll come in here to my office. Also, we have lights on our tree. We have not put ornaments on. I think we're going to do that later. But we at least put lights up. I have my project. I have to cover my needle minder because it's not appropriate. Ta-da! So still working on this orange here. That is 400 stitches in 921, and that's where we are. It's so close. Only a couple more rows at the top, and then that block will be done. So that's it. I've moved my stitchy cart because we put the tree where my stitchy cart was. And I did some reorganizing of my stitchy cart. Trust me, this is organized. And the projects I have left, this is for, I got this bag at Joann's or maybe Hobby Lobby. Happiness is Handmade. I love this bag. I have another one just like it. This is holding the stuff for A Storybook Halloween, which is on that shelf. And that's one of my projects for this month. And I also need to work on, it's in there, I believe, my Peacock Biscornu. Those are my other two projects for the categories that need 400 stitches. So, yes. So I'm going to pick out one of those to do 100 stitches on today. Technically 200 because I really did not stitch on anything last night. Harry Potter's coming along. I'm working on that border so I can start filling in that bottom middle section, which is the Quidditch section. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go. I will talk to you all tomorrow. So continue to send me your good thoughts. I'm feeling better. I'm taking a lot of my energy right now, but I want to continue to feel better. So please keep me in your brains. Do some good today.